In a major breakthrough, the FBI has arrested Pavittar Singh Batala, a most wanted gangster from Punjab with alleged terror links, along with 7 other Khalistani extremists in the United States. Batala, who's wanted by India's NIA for his ties to the banned group Babbar Khalsa International, was nabbed in a gang-related kidnapping and torture case in California's San Joaquin County. The arrest was part of a massive operation involving the FBI, SWAT teams and local law enforcement agencies, which executed 5 coordinated raids across the country on the 11th of July. The accused there, including Dilpreet Singh, Amritpal Singh, Arshpreet Singh and Manpreet Randhawa, face multiple felony charges from kidnapping and torture to witness intimidation, assault with semi-automatic firearms and possession of illegal weapons. Officials recovered 6 firearms, including a fully automatic Glock, along with high-capacity magazines, hundreds of rounds of ammunition, and over $15,000 in cash during the searches. All suspects have been booked into San Joaquin County Jail as part of the FBI's Summer Heat Initiative, a nationwide crackdown on gangs and violent offenders. This arrest adds to growing concerns over Khalistani fugitives using US and Canada as safe havens while continuing to run criminal and terror networks abroad. Back in India, the NIA had already named Batala in a charge sheet along with Lagbir Landa and Jatinder Jyoti, all of whom are accused of running a transnational gangster-terror nexus. This case has once again spotlighted the need for closer coordination between Indian and US agencies to counter extremist elements operating across borders.
These organizations like the Babbar Khalsa International and Sikhs for Justice. Sikh for Justice, if you remember, is an organization where Gurwant Singh Pannu was also operating, and he still operates there. And the certain elements of the diaspora also there in the United States is actually involved in supporting these people there. So I'm glad that the United States intelligence agencies like the FBI have got into action, because you see, terrorism, there is nothing like good or bad terrorism, and we have to root it out. The entire system has to be uh, uh, sorted out. It has to be cleansed, and I'm glad that these kind of actions are taking place in the United States, because there was an impression which was gaining around that these people are quite safe in countries like USA, Canada, United Kingdom. But I think US has brought out this action. What has been actually done is a, a projection of the desire of the country to address terrorism. And also, if you have actually seen, there have been recent incidents from 2023 to 2025. If you have a look at that, they have been targeting the Indian consulates also.
8 Khalistani terrorists associated with Babbar Khalsa International, the Khalistani designated terror organization, have been arrested mainly in California. But this has been a nationwide search operation by the FBI and, of course, the SWAT teams that were involved and the local law enforcement as well. Now, most of these are Indian origin men who escaped and were staying in the United States. They were getting supports from Khalistani networks, perhaps Pakistan ISI as well. Most of the charges are the felonies, including kidnapping, torture, keeping handguns and assault rifles with them. A lot of ammunition has been recovered. In fact, hundreds of rounds of bullets, etc., have been recovered in this multi-agency operation that has been conducted mainly in California. So yes, some of the names that have come out were named in the NIA charge sheet against the Khalistani groups as well, because these are gangsters that used to operate in India's Punjab as well. And of course, this is a big feat in the India-US security and intelligence cooperation. So NIA is the lead agency that has been cracking down on the Khalistani through their investigations in Punjab and elsewhere. And a lot of these Khalistanis have been staying in either US, Canada, or even in Pakistan. So, in fact, in United Kingdom as well. So, of late, we've seen some robust cooperation between India and US, and perhaps this can be taken forward between India and Canada as well.
Right.
Recently, Mark Carney and Prime Minister Modi also had a dialogue, and there was a deal signed on the security cooperation. So it's clearly, now the ball in the court of US and Canada to strictly abide by the principles of the security cooperation and crack down on any and every terror, Khalistani or whatsoever terror link that is targeting India.